Hello? I'm afraid if I go piss Max that he's gonna get off start screen. Oh, how did she know? This was genuinely poor timing. Whoops. Go piss, girl. You know what? Nah, yeah, go piss. Let me eat my sandwich real quick. I'll be back in like a minute. Nothing wrong with removing the starting soon screen. Um, you just want Serenity to be mad, bro. 1 entire minute for a sandwich? My God, what? Okay, in my defense, it's not even like a big sandwich. It's literally just like 2 slices of bread and peanut butter. Calcifer, 15 streams. God damn. I saw Serenity is on her 55th. Also insane. Also, hi Serenity, hi Bartleby, hi Horns, hi Calcifer. Anyone else I'm missing? They won't get mad, trust. Do I trust you? Mayhaps. Maybe. How is everybody? Why I look like this? There we go. Oh no, he noticed that I'm here. Girl, of course I noticed. Anyways, what's wrong with taking a whole minute for a sandwich? Leave me alone, guys. I'm still eating, by the way. How is everyone? Sorry for no stream yesterday. Yoshi missed me so much that he wanted to see me twice in 1 week. I'm so happy. Hmm? Why would you trust me? Why not? I'm like trying to eat as fast as I can without choking. I'm dying. Thank you for the smooch, Calcifer. Serenity, I shit you not. You left. I started, and then I was like, wait, actually, let me take a minute to eat. I was giving you time, but then Bartleby was like, nah, she won't get mad. And now you're mad. We can't have shit in this house. So how was everyone's day? Mine was fucking stressful. Banning this motherfucker for real. Somebody get his brother. Hey man, Serenity is lead mod. Don't look at me, bro. What else y'all doing? Other than sleeping. Was the sandwich good? I'm still eating it. It's not the best, but it's filling. So, you know, I'm trying to figure out if I should bake some food or eat a pie. A pie sounds so fucking good, dude. I think you should go for the pie. Honestly, you're about to dip. Yeah, yeah. Have a good night, Calcifer. Thank you for stopping by and collecting your streak. Today was fucking stressful for me. Banana cream or lemon ooh, banana. Banana. Mm-mm. What was I saying? Oh, today was stressful as fuck. I had just enough money to like get to work. And then halfway through my shift, I check my bank account. I have negative 49 cents, which means I can't go home. Um, and I got so anxious, I threw up, which is awesome. Um, and I can't ask my friend for money because we're going through issues. So I had to ask another friend, and she was unconscious because she went through surgery lately. So she's like in her recovery phase. So I'm like going through every friend I fucking can. How'd that happen? Easy. I was running on $6 for the rest of the week. And I spent those $6 getting to work. I thought I'd have enough to get home, but I didn't. So, that's awesome. But I texted my friend and he was at a con, but he shot me like $10 and I was so fucking thankful. I almost cried on the way home though, because like it wouldn't accept my card and I started fucking freaking out. So I had to use like 3 different machines and on the 4th one it finally worked and I almost broke down in tears. Me thinking my money struggles are over, reality. Psych! But it's fun because I get paid tomorrow, but I can't touch any of it because it has to go to bills. And then since I'm not going to be working for 2 weeks, I cannot touch that shit. Public transportation, SMH. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, it's cheaper than owning a car. So, I'm taking my wins where I can. What the fuck would I need a car for, dude? I live in New York. Everything's walkable. And if it's not, the subway is right there and it's only $3 versus like $50 a week for gas. To get out of New York? No thanks. Gas here? Fuck. I think gas is like $6 a gallon over here. I mean, it depends on where in New York. You pay 30 for gas every 2 weeks. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Nah, dude. The gas station near me, I know it's like $6. So take that as you will. I imagine it's a lot worse. I know back home in California, it was like $5 a gallon, I think. Like 5 something. Give me a sec. I'm trying to load up the game. That's fucked up. Well, you have to imagine where you're going. It's they are trying to discourage people from driving. Why do you think congestion prices are a thing over here? Like actually. Like I remember last year they were trying to pass this thing that was like, "Oh yeah, if you're driving from like If you're driving from here to here during these hours, you have to pay this much when you pass through the tolls. And it was like, huh? They're trying to rob people, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy. Alright, where's Danganronpa? Dangangrandpa. Where is it? Yes. Yes, yes. Am I? Oh. Well, now I'm too big for you guys. Let me just... Wasn't because traffic was crazy bad? I think so? I don't really remember. That's why you won't catch me in a fucking city. You know what, bro? Fair. Very fair. Very fair. Let me get my headphones. If I ever move back to Cali, it's the quiet suburbs for me. The suburbs are mad expensive, though. Let's see. Okay, music. Pausing. City driving so fun. People deaf signal every time. Girl, don't even... Imagine trying to fucking... Huh? Give me a sec. My friend just texted me something. And now I'm, like, interested. Oh. Okay. Sorry. Sorry, I got sidetracked. What was I saying? I don't even remember what I was... Is it gonna show the game or not? Oh. Hog. Oh, hi, Nika! I completely forgot to say hi to Mika. My bad, G. My bad. Guys, there's a celebrity in my chat. You're sick? No! Why are you blaming Big Sister? Blame your shitty immune system, bro. That's all you, baby. All you. Hmm? I just realized, where the fuck is my controller? You're sick too? You shouldn't have asked for L's cooties. It's crazy. Don't even say that, dude. I got sick in October and I got sick in like early December. I do not need to get sick again, especially when I'm about to go visit my friends. Don't even say that. What was I doing? The red door on the first floor. Oh, okay. Thank God that crack an egg on my head. An egg. Whoa.
Listen to me.
I don't think you can use Sayaka as a witness because she's fucking dead, but pop off, King! Hmm.
Is everyone please board the elevator in front of you, which will transport you to the courtroom.
Sorry, give me a sec. Break time over, time to sneeze all over my mask. Fucking disgusting.
Where all your fates will be.
Go to a hospital, Mika.
I'll meet you all down there. I'll be waiting.
Da-da-da-da. Who? Okay, so I can talk to basically fucking everyone. Okay.
Why? What? Impossible. You know? Hey.
You're going to sleep. Gotta wake up early. Thanks for stopping by, Bartleby. And congratulations on stealing first from Serenity.
I'm sorry.
What the heck?
You know what I mean.
I gave it to him. What do you mean? Sure, dog, sure. I don't like this. They're all so sure it's me. What the fuck?
Got it. Well then.
Yes, indeed.
What if it was you, though? Girl!
Makoto.
It sounds like she knows who did it, but she doesn't want to say shit. Wait, what? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, yeah.
Oh,
This is nothing like Ace Attorney.
Shit.
Well now.
Ace Attorney, this ain't. I see that now. I don't know about that, horns. I feel like I should start here. Why the camera angle gotta do her dirty like that? I don't fucking know. Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, okay. Okay, let me look over my evidence really quick. I feel like I need to do that. Okay, so she died around 1:30. Body's in my dorm. Her wrist is fucking fractured. She has a stab wound. There was a fight. There's gold on Sayaka's hand, so she was probably the one holding the sword. Mm. Wait. What? Doll has a huge head, so big brain time? How dare you? You're right, though. I can't even lie. What fucking skills do I have, bro? Wait, what? Is that the only one I have? Really? Oh shit, wait. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Excuse me. Gracias.
With a basic explanation of the class trial.
Is the audio good, guys?
Votes will determine the results. If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate.
Seems a tad quiet. I could fix that. Is this better?
One of us, right?
Of course.
Okay then. Everyone, close your eyes. And whoever did it, raise your hand.
Don't be a goddamn idiot. Why the hell would they raise their hand?
Before we move on and start the trial, can I ask a question real quick? What's going on with those pictures?
I'd feel awful if they got left out just because they died.
That's crazy.
Friendship penetrates even death's barrier. Friendship penetrates?
Jesus fucking Christ.
Okay, but what about that other empty seat? There were only 15 of us to begin with, so why are there 16 seats?
That's a good point.
Oh, no reason. It's just that our little courtroom here can technically fit up to 16 people. Okay, that about does it for the preamble.
I feel like that's gonna come back to bite us in the ass. The hell did I join in on? Welcome to Danging Rompa. 2 people have died, and we're trying to figure out who did it, because if we don't, we're next.
First up is the case summary. Now,
Also, hi, Taurus!
last trial begin.
Yes? Okay. Oh, the penetration line? Oh, so that character is like the ultimate doujin artist or whatever. So, he's just naturally got horny on the mind 24/7. How are you, Taurus? Wait, use the left stick to aim, then fire with Y. Can somebody remind me that? Because I'm gonna forget. Oh, I can press start. Okay. Evidence of a struggle.
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono.
Yeah, we know that part already.
And the murder took place in Makoto's room.
In the bathroom. So it seems most likely that the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
Fucking cold. Was supposed to get 1 to 3 inches of snow. 8 inches later, it's still snowing. Jesus, fuck. Wait, if you're unable to spot and refute someone's lies or contradictions, the argument will repeat. Within a group of statements, some words appear in a different color. Did you happen to notice? That represents a potential hole in a person. Oh, okay. How am I? I'm feeling a little better. I've been stressed all week because I started off the week with only like $20 to survive. And then today I had enough to get to work, but like halfway through the day, I didn't, and it really upset me, but I'm okay now. I got home. I get paid tomorrow. I don't have to worry about money anymore. Hopefully. Important, though not always inaccurate. Fuck, I gotta pay attention, don't I? Why would I fast forward an argument if it's already really fast?
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono.
Okay, so I fucked up and now we have to redo it.
Part already.
And the murder took place in Makoto's room.
Yes.
In the bathroom. So it seems most likely that the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom.
Dollwood later.
She didn't even have a chance to resist.
Did I do this wrong? Did I do this? Hire doll to game at home when I can afford to. Noted. Please give me a job where all I do is play games. Please. Gotta be more precise? What do you mean I gotta be more precise?
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono.
Yeah, we know that part already.
And the murder took place in Makoto's room.
In the bathroom. So it seems most likely that the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom.
Like that precise?
Didn't even
Oh!
have a chance to resist.
Fuck! This ain't arc gun aim. I didn't realize that the thing changes size.
I assert that the
Fuck! I didn't do it right!
Miss Sayaka Maizono.
Yeah, we know that part already.
Yeah, see? It goes like small, and then when I move it, it goes big.
In the bathroom. So it seems didn't even have a chance to resist.
Please tell me it's that, because she did have a chance!
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono.
Yeah, and the murder took
In the bathroom, so it seems most likely the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
I assert that the one who was
You're fucking joking. It's just gonna keep playing this shit. Fuck, okay.
Yeah,
We know that part already.
And the murder took place in Makoto's room.
In the bathroom. So it seems most likely that...
That's generally how
the killer
aiming
must have taken her by
reticles
surprise while
work.
She was in the bathroom. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
Please tell me. I'm gonna blow my shit smooth off.
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss.
Yeah, we know that part already.
And the murder took place in Makoto's room.
I missed by a country mile. Who am I supposed to shoot at? This is the one time I will ask for help. Who am I supposed to shoot at? Wait, I can slow down the passage of time? I'm supposed to shoot at the words, not the person? Brother! Brother! Okay.
The killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
I'm gonna fucking kill myself. I don't think I got it fast enough.
I assert that the one who was murdered.
Yeah, and the murder took
In the bathroom, so it seems the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
Can I fucking please? I thought you didn't need to fast forward. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
I assert that the one who was murdered. Yeah,
Guys, I am not gonna make it.
So it seemed the killer must have taken her by surprise while she didn't even have a chance to resist.
Just a second, Chihiro. Try to remember how my room looked.
Oh my fucking god, guys. We're gonna be here a while.
With the way things had been damaged, I think we can definitely assume there was a struggle.
A struggle? Between who and who?
Only took like 4 minutes to shoot one word. Shut up, Horns. Thank you for believing in me, Taurus. I'll be a pro by trial 3. How many trials are in a game, actually?
Between Sayaka and the killer, of course.
So you're saying Sayaka wasn't caught by surprise in the bathroom?
She must have been attacked in the main room first. Then she ran to the bathroom.
You feel like that'd be a
to try and
spoiler? Okay, understandable. Is it more than 3, though?
The killer followed her in, and that's where they finished the job.
Mind snowboarding? What the fuck?
That much should have been obvious after taking one look at
More
the
than
scene.
3? Okay,
It
bet.
shouldn't even need explaining.
Sorry.
Okay, so what's next?
Next is the subject of the murder weapon.
Wow, this is starting to sound like a real trial.
Do you think he's ever ridden Ace Attorney, Dojinshis? Like, you know what? He looks like he'd be into het slop, so he's probably written about, like, Mia and Phoenix disgustingly. But, like, imagine Phoenix and Edgeworth. Like, come on, man. Oh, wait. Okay. I think I'm kind of understanding this now.
So what was used to kill her?
There was some kind of sharp object thrust into her stomach.
Yes.
Without a doubt, that is the murder weapon.
Obviously.
The killer used some random knife they had on him. How could anyone do something like that? That son of a bitch!
You didn't want that in your head? I'm sorry. Y'all ain't into that?
Used to kill her.
There was some kind of without a doubt.
So the killer used some random knife they had on him. How could anyone do something like that? That
Wait, did
son
I
of
not
a
hit it?
bitch.
Did I not hit it? Shit, I didn't hit it.
So what was used to kill her?
There was some
You're at work. You don't think about that kind of stuff when you're at work? Am I the odd one out here?
So the killer used some random knife they had on him.
Thank God. Okay.
No. I do think it was a knife, but not just any knife. I'm almost positive it was a kitchen knife.
Huh? A kitchen knife?
After the murder, we discovered that one of the knives from the kitchen was missing.
Which means that knife must be the murder weapon.
Oh, yeah.
You have to interact with strangers on occasion. Well, so do I, but I'm still out here thinking about getting railed. Look, man. Wolfwood from Trigun. Sometimes I just be thinking about him. Eh? Okay.
And if you look real close, I could totally see that being a kitchen knife.
Dude, that fucking is a kitchen knife. What are you talking
so
about?
The murder weapon was a kitchen knife, but where does that get us?
Hi, Smooth!
I mean, we all know Makoto killed her, right?
Oh, now he's just trying to stir shit.
That's right. Makoto's room was the scene of the crime. What more proof do you need?
Hold on a second.
Let's draw our conclusions after we presented our arguments.
How to put this delicately. Why did you have an erection is not a question you want to answer in court. You're a lawyer? Or, not a lawyer, but probably adjacent.
Well, we can talk all we want. It's not going to change that conclusion.
Are you saying you don't get turned on by fighting? Because I'ma shut up. I'ma shut up. I'ma shut up.
I don't think that's true at all.
He's the judge.
Something new will reveal itself.
You really believe that?
It is I, the guy that pops up every now and then to check on you. Hi, Smooth. How are you? I'm doing good. A bit more to learn? Yes. I can concentrate. It'll steady my aim. Oh, okay. You work security? Ah, I see. You can see Taurus in a powdered wig is crazy.
So I guess there's no question that the kitchen knife was the murder weapon.
Yes.
But where does that get us?
Okay.
Makoto must have taken it from the kitchen, right? He did it in secret. Nobody was in the...
No, that's wrong.
I know his words. Okay.
Okay, wait. Hold on.
I know his words say counter, but for some reason it looks like come because of the font. You're gonna go sleep unless there's news you don't know of? Is there news? I don't think there's any news. I'm gonna be going home soon for like 2 weeks. But that's about it. I don't think there's any other news.
Next, you're gonna say you're not the killer, right? Go ahead.
Taurus in a wig sounds so silly. What do you mean it doesn't say come?
Well, what if I have a witness? What do you think, Hina?
Huh?
Remember what you were telling me earlier?
I will, Smooth. Thank you.
Just to be perfectly clear, the knife disappeared while you were in the dining hall, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
And at any point while you were there, did you ever see me come into the...
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No, he definitely wasn't there.
The knife disappeared while Hina was in the dining hall.
Thank you for the hydrate, Smooth.
In other words, there's
I have
no way I
hydrated.
could have taken the knife.
Okay, then what about this?
What if the idiot swimmer girl and Makoto are in on it together and lying to protect each other?
Idiot swimmer girl?
What the fuck? Honestly, these jackasses should be embarrassed to be so easily swayed into thinking Makoto didn't. If you haven't already ate, do that too. I don't have the points. I did eat during stream. Yes, yes. Before you came, I had a sandwich. Thank you, Smooth. Have a good nap, or, well, it's late here. Have a good sleep.
Oh, and more importantly, why would I get involved in something like that?
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
Ooh, that's a good question. The twink just... He asked a good question.
So you ask, and so I shall answer.
Okay.
Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
Oh!
So in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Bye-bye, Smooth. I won't stay up too late.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
But what if they did work together and they just didn't know about the rule?
That's a good question.
Ugh, good grief. Enough already. No, okay? There are no accomplices in this case.
This case.
Oops. Did I say that out loud?
Anyway, I didn't go to the dining hall, and I didn't take the knife, so I'm not the killer.
I mean, I don't know about that.
Okay, so then, who did take the knife?
Hina seems the obvious candidate. After all, she just said she was in the dining hall.
No, no way! I swear it wasn't me!
Sure, but can you or anyone else prove that?
Unfortunately, the weirdo has a point.
I can.
That's
Oh?
right. Sakura was with me the entire time I was drinking my tea.
I hate to have to ask, but just to be sure, Sakura's...
Me.
Brother.
Right.
But then, couldn't either one of them have grabbed the knife?
Actually, no. Because, well...
Just spit it out already.
I stayed in Hina's room last night.
Bonkers! Hey, yo! I'm sorry, she what? They were making out, were they?
I got so scared thanks to those creepy videos. I wasn't really thinking, I just asked her to stay over. Which means we have airtight alibis.
You stayed over? Doesn't that violate one of the school regulations?
Technically, no.
We're not allowed to sleep anywhere but the dorms, but it doesn't say we have to stay in our assigned room, so I don't think that's a problem.
It is a problem. A boy and a girl spending the night together? It's unwholesome.
Say that shit again. Say that shit again.
But I'm a girl.
You are? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, he's just an idiot. Okay.
But if it wasn't either of you, then what other possibility is there?
Actually, there is one other possibility. Right, Hina?
Oh, yeah, that's true. One other person did come to the dining hall while we were there.
Why didn't you say so in the first place?
Well, because they're not here anymore.
Junko?
Sayaka.
Oh.
She's the one who came to the dining hall. And then later, she wound up dead.
I got it! Then...
Fuck Sayaka.
Sayaka is the one who took the knife?
What the fuck do you mean fucks? Mods invert his balls.
That's the only possibility.
Monokuma did it?
And thinking back on it, she was acting kind of unusual. When she came into the dining hall, she didn't even look at us. She just went straight to the kitchen. As she left, she said she just wanted a drink of water. But most likely,
And the person who took the knife was the victim herself.
Maybe she just wanted to be safe.
I'm sure she just took it for self-defense.
So you're saying the knife she took was then taken from her, and she was killed with it? In that case, you may not have taken the knife, but you still could have killed her.
Shit.
What?
See? He did do it after all.
No, you're wrong.
The way their icons are fucking bouncing so violently, bro.
Oh, that's how you would twist the argument and send us all off in the wrong direction?
Brother.
You possess a most terrifying talent.
Hold on. It's still too early to decide conclusively that Makoto is the killer. Wouldn't you
Their
say?
icons are doing the intensifies me. They are!
Because you see, if the room did belong to the killer, then they did something most bewildering. And until we unravel that little mystery, you simply can't declare that he's the killer.
Bewildering? What the hell are you talking about?
You'd be tempted to let them convict you just so they could all die,
Something was
Jesus.
missing from the scene of the crime that by all rights should have been there. You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Girl, no the fuck I don't. What the fuck is a hangman's gambit? Shit. Shit. I'm fucking scared, bro. Wait, what the fuck am I supposed to be doing? Eh? Fucking spelling. Is it one of these? Oh, wait! God damn it, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Is it not? Fuck. Dog. Okay.
Now I understand.
Did I do it?
That's right. There wasn't a single hair on the floor.
So, the culprit removed some evidence?
Yes. And if I were the culprit, why would I need to get rid of all the hair in my own room? It wouldn't be
True,
unusual
true,
at all
true,
to find
true.
my hair at the crime scene if the crime scene is in my room.
You always wondered why these games constantly repeat themselves, but now you know. Why? Is it? Are you calling me Uber? Why would you do that, Serenity? I thought we were friends. No, it's ADHD. Is it?
The reason all the hair was gone was to remove any trace that Sayaka had ever been there.
Jingle, jingle. The keys.
That makes sense, does it not?
No. If that were the case, they would have had to do something about the body itself, not just her hair.
Yes, very true, very...
Okay, then why wasn't there any hair on the ground?
The killer got rid of it all, of course, to remove any trace that they had...
Wait, then that means...
Precisely. It's simply beyond reason to believe that the room's owner and the killer are one and the same.
Then, Makoto isn't the culprit?
Are you sure we can decide something so important based solely on the absence of some hair?
I mean, it's pretty important evidence, is it not?
No. There are other reasons that prove why Makoto couldn't have done it.
I would like to hear these reasons.
Do you remember anything remarkable about the bathroom at the scene? Sayaka was attacked in the main room first, then fled into the bathroom, right?
Yeah, then they ran after her, got into the bathroom, and stabbed her.
And how did the killer get into the bathroom? Did they have any trouble with it?
What do you mean?
It's fairly certain that the killer had some trouble getting into the bathroom. There was clear evidence left behind. Do you remember, Makoto?
The object that they broke? What's that?
Evidence that the killer had trouble getting into the bathroom.
How many people are your beloved? This game is crazy.
Huh? The doorknob? What doorknob?
The doorknob for my bathroom. It was completely broken. See how the top part was unscrewed? And the doorknob's about ready to fall off?
Oh yeah, true. But what does it mean?
In trying to bypass the lock, they ended up nearly removing the entire doorknob. This is another most bewildering act for the room's owner. It proves Makoto is beyond suspicion.
So what? You're saying he wouldn't break the door in his own room? But if the only choice you have is to break it, you break it. There's nothing bewildering about it.
You still don't see? Okay, let's take another look at how the incident unfolded. Hopefully that will help you understand.
Oh shit, wait. Yo, she just texted me something. Ooh, he loves. Stop! So what if my boyfriend loves me? Guys, please. Guys, please. Guys, please. Is it so bad if my boyfriend loves me? Guys, please. Chat. Chat, please. 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 He wants to do things with you, like hold your hand. You guys can't do this. I bet he gives you forehead smooches too. Lewd ass. Wait. I want to screenshot this. I want to screenshot this. Wait, what? Not screenshots. I need to expose y'all's asses. Okay. Where's Discord? Why is it always you? Because you're always at the scene of the crime, Serenity. You have an alibi? Do you? Do you really? Not my ass that hasn't been Hey, yo, Taurus? You got some things you want to share with the class, Taurus? Now, how many weak spots? There's essentially only one lie or contradiction. Oh. Oh, shit. Okay. So I gotta be careful here. Yoshi would like to say that it is gay ass, not lewd ass. Get it right? You used to make adult content. You're not shy about it. Me too, bestie. Gay ass Yoshi.
The incident took place.
Sorry, I have to. So only their ass is gay then? Interesting.
Sayaka was first attacked in the main room.
That is true.
She then fled into the bathroom.
Then the killer ran after her.
You only stopped because you weren't pretty enough for it to be lucrative. Oh, I don't remember why I stopped. Now that I think about it. Your pie is taking forever to thaw. You can't just, like, warm it up.
And they got into the bathroom.
At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door. Because Sayaka had locked it.
And finally, the culprit had Sayaka cornered.
And to finish the job, they stabbed her with the kitchen knife.
It was you, wasn't it, Makoto?
I need Toko to shut the fuck up.
Know the answer.
Warm up a banana cream pie. Do I look like a pervert? Wait, that's so funny.
The incident took place in Makoto's.
Sayaka was first, she then fled into the.
Then the killer ran and they got into the back.
At that point, the killer had to try because Sayaka had locked it.
No, that's wrong. The reason my bathroom didn't open wasn't because it was locked. After all, the girls' rooms are the only ones with walking bathrooms, right?
Right.
Yes, now that you mention it, that is true.
Then why didn't your bathroom door open?
Because it was stuck.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Why is Leon so pressed about it, huh?
My bathroom door
Bitch.
doesn't fit in the frame quite right. Monokuma over there can testify to that.
Yup, true as true can be. But you know, you're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But to have such a cruddy door, that's not lucky at all.
So the reason the door didn't open was just because it was stuck. But the killer didn't know that and assumed it was locked. So they tore apart the doorknob to get in.
Okay, but then why would the killer even...
Seems lucky to me if it's useful evidence, right?
Everyone should have known you can't lock any of the boys' bathrooms.
The killer could easily make that mistake, thanks to one important detail about the scene of the crime.
A gun! The killer must not
What the
realize
fuck
that
did
it was
Yoshi
my
just
room.
send me? This looks like... Okay, this is clearly an Uma Musume post. But what the fuck am I looking at? Wait, hold up. Oh my fucking god, wait. Kyoko's so smug, you love her platonically, real. Waiting? Eugene! Hi, Eugene. No, sorry, my boyfriend sent me a meme.
What? Are you saying the culprit didn't even know where he
Bonkers!
Bonkers!
Inconceivable!
And yet, he's absolutely right.
Say what?
Well, to be more specific, what the killer didn't know was that Makoto and Sayaka had switched rooms, which is what led to the misunderstanding about the bathroom. If Sayaka had been in her own room,
Then there would have been a lock on the door, and they would have had to break through.
so they had no idea how unnecessary their actions were.
Sakura really just called them a stupid bitch.
Ultimately, we can't know if it came open by force or simply by accident. But the killer must have been considerably confused, with no idea how they actually got the door opened.
Regardless, it was a pointless act. Wasting time trying to break down a door that wasn't locked is...
Definitely something I wouldn't do, since I would have known exactly why it wasn't opening.
That is a definite possibility.
They're all like so disappointed that it's slowly coming together that he isn't the killer.
So the killer would have to be someone who didn't know they'd switched rooms?
Then Makoto couldn't have done it.
Literally what we've been trying to fucking tell you for the past, like, hour.
Okay, then who did do it?
I'm sorry, but I give up. Quit without saving.
But what happens if we can't decide on who we think did it?
They really did want to kill my ass, bro. But if they kill me, then they die.
Well, why don't we just vote right now? Majority rules.
Majority rules? You really think that's a good idea?
Yeah, our necks are on the line here. Someone seriously needs to do something. For serious.
For serious is
Does
crazy.
no one have any other thoughts or questions? It does not matter how trivial they may seem.
Oh, as a matter of fact, I do have one question.
Oh, you...
You don't gotta sound so disappointed.
It's fine, it's fine. Just ask your question.
Oh yeah. Okay, so, well, I was just wondering, how did the culprit get into Makoto's room in the first place?
That's a good question.
Yes. How did the killer get inside?
Maybe Sayaka just dropped the key somewhere and the culprit picked it up. That's possible, right?
No?
That seems way too convenient.
Then, maybe someone picked the lock?
Negative! If you remember, Monokuma made it quite clear that the locks are all unpickable.
Fine. How about this? The killer got in the easy way.
What the fuck is the easy way, bro?
They could have knocked and said they wanted to talk or something, and Miss Maizono just let him in.
What?
No, that can't be it either.
Oh, trying to argue against me? Sounds like someone doesn't know his place.
I need his bitch ass to shut the fuck up. I hope he dies next.
Hello? Why exactly can't that be it?
I actually don't know what I'm supposed to present here. I really don't know what I'm supposed to present here. Is it the struggle? Like, what's the evidence? I don't fucking know. These are all my evidence thingies. But I have the list right here. Yeah, but I wouldn't fucking know which one it is, you know? There's no way she let someone in because, fuck, it could be any of these, dog. It's not the evidence of a struggle, is it? Is it?
Shoot.
Shit. Oh, wait. No, I think it's the sword. Right? I want to say it's the sword. Fuck me. I'm cooked. Oh. Logic it out before you click stuff. I'm positive it's switching rooms. Because... Right? Thank God!
Because Sayaka was already scared, remember? That's why she asked me to switch rooms in the first place.
Yippee!
Knowing what she'd been through, I just can't believe she would have opened the door for anyone.
What if her being scared was a lie?
Huh? What the hell is that supposed to mean? Why would she lie about something like that?
I know you don't want to consider it, but look at this and tell me. Can you still deny the possibility?
Wait, what? What the fuck?
I found a notepad during my search, and I shaded in the top sheet with a pencil. And these are the words that appeared.
Oh man! I've totally seen people do that on detective shows. When you write, it can leave an imprint. Sketch over the next sheet of paper, and you can see the words. When I saw that, I was like, holy crap! I better make sure I rip the paper out before I use it from now on.
It's a pretty old-fashioned technique, but even the classics can be surprisingly useful sometimes. Oh, and I should also mention, I found the notepad on the desk in Makoto's room.
What?
Huh? Which means only someone who had been in Makoto's room before the incident could have written it.
Then either it was Makoto who lived there, or Sayaka who switched rooms for a single night.
But why would she ask somebody to come see her?
Makoto, did you write this?
No, I didn't. But...
Of course you didn't. Because the note also bears a perfectly legible signature. Sayaka's signature.
But why? Why would she write that?
The note was likely her way of getting in touch with a certain someone. She must have slid it under their door to let them know she wanted to meet
It also could have been forged. You are right, Serenity. It totally could have been forged.
If you got an invitation like that from the ultimate pop sensation, what young man could resist?
Of course, I'm only into 2D, so it wouldn't have any effect on me.
But can we be sure anyone even got this note? And honestly, even if they did, I do not think they are at all involved in what happened.
Huh? What makes you say that?
Would you like to hear what I have to say?
Can you just shut the fuck up and speak?
Very well then. Pay attention. Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct?
Yes.
But in the note, the place they were asked to come to, it specifically says, my room.
I see. So if someone read that note, then they would have gone to Sayaka's room.
Exactly. The room that Makoto was staying in.
No, that's wrong.
They are idiots, I fear.
The nameplates on Mai and Sayaka's rooms got switched.
They got switched?
That's right. The nameplates got switched, just like the rooms themselves. As a result, the nameplate on Sayaka's room actually had Makoto's name. And the nameplate on Makoto's room had Sayaka's.
So what you're saying is, the room Sayaka was staying in was actually marked as her room.
Then, if someone did do what the note said, they would end up at Makoto's room where Sayaka was.
Plus, their rooms are right next to each other, so switching the nameplates would be no problem. And the one who switched the names was... Well, of course it wasn't you, right, Makoto?
Right.
Okay, then who did it?
got it!
Me and Sayaka were the only ones who ever knew about us switching rooms. So the only other
You
person
assume
who
they
would
read is
even
crazy.
know to switch the nameplates was Sayaka.
You can also infer as much from her note. She specifically tells the reader to check the nameplate. She would only have written that if she knew the nameplates had been switched.
But why would she switch them in the first place?
You don't know if the file mentions the door plates or not. Is there a way to check? There is not a way to check. Okay.
She wanted someone to come to the room she was in, and also hide the fact that it was Makoto's room.
What?
Inviting someone to your room, but not telling them you'd switched rooms. Why would anyone do that?
To understand that, we first need to understand what happened after she invited the person into the room. That's where the answer lies.
What happened then was probably whoever she invited over came in and attacked her. We figured it out! We know who did it! Whoever she invited over is the culprit!
But we still don't know who it is, you goddamn idiot!
Sayaka fought with her killer there in the room, yes? Perhaps the answer to our previous question lies in that initial struggle.
Yes, I think you're right.
How?
Then... we just have to figure out what happened during the fight, right?
That reminds me. There was a replica.
Oh yeah. What's the deal with that sword?
Sayaka suggested I should hold on to it. I thought it might come in handy if I had to defend myself. It seems pretty likely that the killer used it to break Sayaka's right wrist.
How the hell could you possibly know that's what broke her wrist?
I got it!
All you have to do is take a good look at her broken wrist, and it should become pretty clear.
If I remember correctly, in the demo, the victim wasn't Sayaka, but the dude... It was him? Why? What the fuck?
Right there where her wrist is all swollen. There's something glittery there. See?
Is that gold?
It sure is. Specifically, the gold coating from the replica sword. You barely have to touch that stuff, and it'll stick right to you. And there's some on her wrist
I got it! Because she got hit with the sword! Right there on her wrist!
I see. And so the truth draws ever closer.
Every time this man opens his mouth, I just want to scream.
Alright, then it's about time to solve this mystery.
Fuck. I'm not gonna remember any of this. Wait, press and release the cycle through each bullet, or you can hold down. What? Fuck you!
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword, and that's when the first blow was dealt. A sword-based sneak attack.
I don't know if it's that.
That's what broke Miss Mizono's wrist.
So, she tried to fight back. She grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden away.
But then the culprit took that from her too.
And they killed her with it.
And that's exactly what happened. fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword, and that's when the first blow was dealt. A sword-based sneak attack.
And that's what broke Miss Mizono's wrist.
So she tried to fight back. She grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden away.
But then the culprit took that from her too.
And they killed her with it.
And that's exactly what happened. When the fighting broke
I'm
out,
like not getting it. Wait.
the
Shit, I
culprit
can't see the
grabbed
transcript.
sword, and that's when the first blow was dealt. A sword-based sneak attack.
And that's what broke Miss Mizono's wrist.
So she tried to fight back. She grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden away.
But then the culprit took that from her too.
And they killed her with it.
And that's exactly what happened. When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword, and that's when the first blow was dealt. A sword-based sneak attack.
I don't think. Did I do it?
Actually, no. I don't think the fight started with the sword.
Why not?
Because the sword's sheath had been scratched. See? There's a gash in it. Like someone cut into it with something sharp.
Something sharp. You mean like the kitchen knife? That was the only sharp thing found at the scene.
What the fuck?
Stop jumping ahead. Slow down and explain it so I get what the hell's going on.
Me too, Mondo. Me too.
If the sword was used first, there wouldn't be any explanation for the scratch on the sheath. If you were going to attack with the sword, you'd take it out of the sheath first, right?
That's true. With the sheath on, it'd be heavy and bulky and useless.
So Idol is a Mondo type then? Huh? What does that mean? Doll pompadour when? I used to wear my hair in a pompadour when I was in beauty school. My hair was like just long enough to do the like Josuke type pompadour, like JoJo's. And my beauty school teacher was like obsessed with making sure that she gave me like the proper ducktail at the end, that the way that like the dudes in like the 80s wore it. Cause I guess she used to do a lot of pompadours when she was like school in like the 80s, 90s. I don't remember which decade. So yeah, just imagine a green pompadour. And that was basically me for like a few months when I was like 19? 18, 19? No, 18. Yeah, when I was like 18.
Okay, so how did the sheath get damaged?
If they got attacked with the kitchen
Did I
knife,
also dress like I was in a biker gang? No, I dressed like I was in a biker gang when I was like 15. So, a few years too early before the pompadour.
In that situation, there wouldn't be any time to actually unsheath the sword.
So you're saying the sword was initially used to defend...
Pompadours were 80s? Then she was probably doing them in the 80s.
Which means whoever had the kitchen knife was the one who attacked first.
I think I get it. So here's how it all played out. The culprit came in, found the kitchen knife hidden there somewhere. Then they took the knife and attacked Sayaka before she knew what was happening. So she grabbed the sword to defend herself. But then the culprit took that from her too. Then, after they broke her wrist with the sword, they took the knife and finished it.
I mean, my teacher wasn't that old, bro. Let's see. She was in beauty school in her, like, early 20s. Or her teens. I don't remember. And she was like 50-something when I went to school. So that's 2010s, 2000s, 90s, 80s. No, yeah, that would put her at around... No, yeah, that would definitely put her in beauty school in the 80s. So yeah.
Sorry, but I don't think Sayaka used the sword to defend herself.
What? How the hell can you not think that?
Because she never held the sword at all. There's a certain part of her body that makes this clear.
They came back into vogue after Grease. My dad said it was cool to dress that way when he was growing up. Hmm.
I got it! You're talking about her palms, right? The palms of her hands were perfectly clean, so I don't think she ever picked up the sword.
How can you know that just by looking at her palms?
Because the fake gold gets all over, bro.
Before, the gold coating on that sword comes right off. All you have to do is touch it. In fact, if you look, you'll notice that a lot of the gold has already come off the handle. It's safe to assume that's because whoever used the sword got some of it on their hands. There's really no way she could have picked it up and come away completely clean.
Maybe she washed her hands after she escaped into the bathroom.
Sorry, but I don't think so.
Why do you say that? Is it because you think I'm ugly?
God damn it, Serenity. Why you gotta take my fucking extensions, bro? Pompadour? Y'all want my hair in a pompadour so bad. You know what? If we ever get enough money for, like, a proper full model, I will look into a pompadour toggle. I don't know how that would look with my hair, though, because my hair's, like, really fucking long. Fanged pompadour. No, it would probably be, like, a pompadour with, like, a few hairs poking out. So likely my fangs, my little front antennae thingies. Don't know about my little green ones though. I think my little green ones can stay.
No, that's not it at all. I got it!
The pompadour would add another 2 feet to my height. How dare you?
1:30 a.m. In other words, at nighttime. And the water in the bathroom shuts off at nighttime.
Y'all are so fucked.
Oh, I didn't know that. Actually, I haven't taken a shower in
Stinky! Stinky, 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 stinky. She's stinky.
You're no different. You smell like a big fat ugly donkey.
I'm not sure whether to take that as an insult or a compliment.
Insult, obviously.
The way bro looks so horrified.
Anyway, if Sayaka never touched
Girl
the
smell
sword,
is crazy.
That means the killer is the only one who used the sword. But hold on. If that's right, then the one who damaged the sheets with the kitchen knife was...
I got it! Sayaka? She had the kitchen knife?
But we already said that the attack started with...
The person with the knife attacked first, and the sword was used as an impromptu defense.
Then the one who attacked first was...
Sayaka? Now do you understand? She wasn't a blameless victim in this.
No, far from it. It's almost as if she'd been planning to commit a murder of her own. She took the knife from the kitchen, then invited the culprit to the room she was staying in. And if it's true that she had the kitchen knife and attacked without provocation...
Indeed. These are all the actions of an assailant.
Which brings up another point. Makoto, Sayaka was the one who suggested you two switch rooms, correct? Maybe the reason she wanted to switch rooms...
Guys. She wanted us dead, bro. She didn't want to hit. She wanted us dead.
was so that she could pin the crime on you. That is a possibility, is it not?
Sayaka wanted to... on me?
That would also explain why she would switch the nameplates. She wanted to get whoever she had targeted to come to Makoto's room, where she was staying. And by committing the murder there, instead of her room, that would implicate Makoto. But for that to work, the target had to be lured out, while still keeping the room swap a secret. If the target knew she had switched rooms, they would have become suspicious right away.
So all that's why she switched the names?
But doesn't that plan seem a little risky? For one thing, even if her plan worked, Mr. Naegi would just tell everyone they'd switched rooms.
I don't know. I'm not sure our soft-hearted Makoto is capable of that kind of cutthroat behavior.
Is bro flirting?
I'm sure Sayaka realized the same thing, which is why out of all of us, she asked him to switch rooms.
Redheaded bro looked horrified by that.
Plus, she was the ultimate pop sensation. A totally forgettable kid. Or a national superstar. Who are you more likely to believe?
Wait, then you're saying she had this all planned out?
Holy shit!
But in the end, her plan backfired. She launched her attack with the knife, then found herself under attack in turn.
Do you think it's funny that they lean into everyone being... I also think it's funny at times, I ain't gonna lie.
It must be when her wrist got broken, and she was forced to drop the knife.
The tables were suddenly turned on her, and she died at the hands of the one she'd planned to murder.
As a serial flirt, calling someone soft-hearted isn't flirting. Have you ever seen gay people flirt, bro? You should see the shit I say to Yoshi, dog. I'll be saying some atrocious things and it's me trying to flirt.
Just hold on. That can't be true.
That could just be autism, though.
Because...
Hey! You guys have totally derailed the argument. You're being super boring right now. Come on, hurry up and decide who did it. Wouldn't it be awful if I had to punish you all just because you ran out of time?
We're on a time limit? Did you guys know this?
Oh yeah, we gotta decide who we think did it.
My bad, Taurus.
Makoto, right now you just need to concentrate on figuring out the answer to this mystery. If we can't uncover who murdered Sayaka,
Not true.
It's easy just to say, hey, decide who did it.
You're one to
But
talk,
there just
man.
aren't any more clues, right?
No, that's wrong.
I didn't even have to wait for the rest of the argument, dog.
There still might be one clue left. Sayaka's dying message.
Dining. Wait, what did you say?
the dying message. She wrote something on the wall behind her, remember? 11037. Written in her own blood. There must be a clue about the killer hidden in there.
Well, before we get too far into that, can we really be sure that Sayaka is the one who wrote it?
got it! Her left index finger had blood on it.
Gamers, I'm trying to lock in.
That could only be because she used that finger to write the message.
I'm so smart.
I see. She broke her right wrist during the fight, so she'd have to use her left hand to write.
Sure. I think we can all agree Sayaka wrote it. But what the heck do those numbers mean?
I really wish that I went into this game knowing nothing, because I unfortunately do know everything that happens from here on out for the rest of this case because of my fuck-ass ex. I imagine this reveal would have been so much cooler had I not known.
Hey, Chihiro. You're a computer nerd or whatever, right? You should know all about numbers and shit.
No, that's not... Yes, I'm a programmer, but I don't see any kind of meaning in these numbers.
Of course. It's because they're not numbers.
Oh, yeah, it looks like...
Huh? What? What?
No, it's just... look at the numbers, assuming they're not numbers. Don't these first two, 1, 1, look less like two numbers and more like one letter?
The pink blood is such a good choice. Agree.
Ah, you're right. The connecting line is barely there, so I assumed it was 1, 1, but looking at it now, you could also read it as an N.
Whoa. You might have finally just said something worth a shit.
Says the man who hasn't been helping at all.
Our little gray cells are really getting excited now.
But even if that really is an N037, doesn't make any more sense than before.
Rotate the image 180 degrees.
Oh my god. Now I see. She wrote down the killer's name.
Huh? You just shot past the clue part and right onto who did it.
So, whose name did she write?
GG, easy, real. Oh, we can't pick Monokuma? Damn.
Here's my answer. The key to solving this mystery was simply to rotate the writing 180 degrees.
We've established that, yes.
If you turn the message around, it becomes the letters L-E-O-N.
That's our goat! That's our goat!
L-E-O-N, or more accurately, Leon.
What the hell are you talking about? It's just a coincidence. It's just a bunch of random squiggles that happen to look like my name.
Then why are you so stressed?
No, it's not random at all. She wrote that message on the wall behind her as she was leaning up against it. In that position, she couldn't move to write normally, and had to write upside down, as it were. And as a result, when you look at it standing in front of her, it ends up getting flipped. Try it for yourself if you want. Write something sitting like her, and the letters will be inverted.
That sounds like one hell of a stretch to me. I'm the killer? You can't just go and say shit like that.
If you're not the killer, then why did you try to destroy the evidence?
Huh?
You know what I'm talking about, right, Makoto? The evidence Leon tried to get rid of?
This?
I got it! You mean the burnt shirt piece I found laying on the ground by the incinerator, right?
As the killer stabbed Sayaka, they must have gotten some of her blood on them. And to dispose of the shirt covered in the victim's blood, they threw it into the incinerator.
But one piece burned off and got left behind.
And the killer didn't notice. If they had, they most certainly would have panicked. Isn't that right, Leon?
But is one scrap of fabric enough to conclude that Leon is guilty?
Yeah, I mean, Leon's not the only one wearing a white button-up.
That's right. There are plenty of other people here with shirts like mine. With just that one little charred piece, there's no way you can say for sure who it belongs to.
You're right. That alone isn't enough. But there are some other points that may reveal the truth.
Are you finally starting to understand? The answers to all the riddles are right here.
Yeah, I think so.
I look so sad. I am sad. I'm trying to figure this shit out. And y'all are bullying me while doing it.
Shoot.
Fuck me.
I got it! If you look closely at how the shirt was disposed of, we should be able to figure out who the killer is.
I wasn't bullying them. Bully them right now. No!
Yeah, that's a good point. I think I know what you're
Boulders! It's Yoshi's job, True.
You can't reach the incinerator without opening the gate in front of the trash room, right? And obviously, you wouldn't be able to hit the switch to turn it on either. You'd need the key to get in. And the one with the key was the person on cleaning duty. So the killer had to be whoever was in charge of taking care of the trash, right?
Interesting.
I'm sorry.
The key to the trash room. Whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it, right?
So the only one who could get to the incinerator was the person in charge of the trash?
And you'd have to get close to the incinerator in order.
I know everyone's ultimates, right? So here's how I'm thinking he did it, right? If the crystal ball is our truth bullet, thank you for the hydrate horns. I'll do that right now. If the crystal ball is our bullet and Leon is like the ultimate baseball player or whatever, he could have just like wrapped the shirt around the crystal ball and fucking that bitch through the shit, you know?
No, that's wrong.
Am I right? Because I actually don't know if that's like how he did it.
I think I know how someone could dispose of the evidence without using the trash room key.
But if you can't get past the gate, you couldn't possibly turn on the incinerator.
Yes, you could. If you used this.
What is it, some kind of glass ball? It's busted to hell.
Actually, it was supposed to be a crystal ball, but,
But how would you use it?
I got it! The killer simply took aim at the incinerator switch and threw the ball through a gap in the gate. All they had to do was hit that switch, and the incinerator would come to life.
Someone threw a gap in the gate?
Remember what you said before, Hifumi?
How is he so smart? You think I'm smart?
Hifumi had the key, so the only way the incinerator could have been turned on without his knowledge was because the killer was able to hit the switch without opening the gate. Once they'd gotten the incinerator going, all they had to do was ball up the shirt and toss it in.
Oh, I was kind of close.
Hey, come on! What the hell is this?
All you have to do is look at the scene to know that the killer never actually went inside the trash room. The shards of broken glass, the incinerator left running, the piece of shirt that escaped the fire. If the killer had been on cleaning duty, the evidence would have been taken care of much more thoroughly.
Wait, no, just hold on.
But the distance from the gate to the incinerator has to be at least 30 30 feet, right? The pinpoint accuracy you'd need to throw a glass ball that far and hit something that small. Could someone really do that?
That's right. There's no way. It'd be impossible. Difficult, absolutely. Impossible? I don't think so. I got it! Because the killer is the ultimate baseball star. Isn't that right, Leon? Do you have any idea how stupid you sound right now?
I love how his, like, sprite under case 1 does not match up with, like, his actual expression.
A target 30 feet away would surely be little challenge for the ultimate baseball star.
You can't be serious. I'm not the killer. These goddamn shipper brains have got it all wrong, I'm telling you.
I don't know about that, dog.
You still won't admit it? Okay then. Makoto, go ahead and review the incident one more time to make his crime perfectly clear. And with that, we can end this.
Listen to me! What the hell do you mean, end this? Say what you want, Leon. But all the questions have been answered. And the truth has been revealed. Now here's what happened.
In the form of a comic book? Huh? 何ですか? Oh, it gives me 20 minutes to do it. Oh, thank God. I don't know why, but Sayaka looked like Adol for a second. Lock him up. Bunny! Wait, Bunny, how are you? Are you okay? Bunny. But also, she was fake. Very true, Bunny. Bunny, have you played this before? I've never played this before, so I don't know what the fuck is happening. How are you, Bunny? I hope you're doing a lot better. I'm so glad you're here. I hope you're relaxing and taking care of yourself. Hydrate, eat if you haven't, please. I know you need to hydrate right now. You love Danganronpa. I know nothing about this game. I know more about the other ones. Okay, so for that one, it's gotta be this one, right? No? Your eyes are very puffy. I believe it. Sipping water, as you should. You know what? Let me... Called out of work. Good! Oh, I have to drag it in? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Fuck, okay, this is where I'm starting to get really confused. Maybe? Or... Shit, no, wait. Oh, no, wait, okay. Move that here. Did I do it? Why do I have one left? I mean, everything's making sense.
New
so far.
subscriber!
4 months? Thank you, Taurus! Maybe one of them is fake? Maybe? I can't tell if she's dropping the knife or picking it up here.
Here's exactly what happened.
I hope this is it.
I think I'd better take one more look back at the case from the beginning. Last night, the killer went to the room Sayaka was in.
Uh-huh.
From what we can tell, Sayaka invited that person there intending to kill them.
Uh-huh.
She attacked them with the knife she'd taken from the kitchen earlier.
Uh-huh.
But then something happened that she wasn't prepared for. They grabbed the fake sword I put in my room and fought back. During the struggle, a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist.
Okay.
And that's when she lost her grip on the kitchen knife. Finding herself cornered, Sayaka panicked and ran into the bathroom. The killer went after her, but couldn't get the bathroom door open. What they didn't know was that my bathroom door got stuck easily, and there was a trick to opening it. Sayaka knew about that because I told her, but of course the killer had no way of knowing. So instead, the killer forced the door open, took the kitchen knife, and stabbed Sayaka. But with what strength she had remaining, Sayaka left a dying message. To keep the killer from noticing, she wrote it on the wall behind her. And with that, all her strength was gone. With Sayaka dead, the killer quickly began destroying the evidence. First, they took off their shirt, which was covered in their victim's blood.
Bro is just walking around shirtless after a crime. That's crazy.
Then they took the lint roller in my room and cleaned up the entire area. They wanted to make sure they got rid of any trace they'd ever been there. Afterwards,
He got naked in my room.
they tried to burn the shirt using the incinerator there, but the trash room was blocked off by an especially sturdy gate. preventing access to the incinerator. So they came up with a plan to use Hero's crystal ball, which he left in the laundry room. The killer managed to throw the ball through the gap in the gate. And for any normal person, that'd be an impossible throw. But the killer had the confidence to take a shot. And that's because the killer was the ultimate baseball star.
I don't walk shirtless after a crime. Boring. Well, I mean, first of all, I've never committed a crime. So, write that down.
The crystal ball, thrown with absolute precision, hit the switch on the incinerator, which then quickly roared to life. Having destroyed the final piece of evidence, they left the area with, I imagine, a sigh of relief. But there was one thing they missed.
He should have flushed the shirt. And leave the toilet backed up? They would have found it that way, dog.
Part of the shirt they'd thrown into the fire burnt away. And fell
This
out of
whole
the
game is
incinerator.
actually insane. You will see the worst in people, but like also the best. Oh, so it's like real life.
The killer didn't notice this, and so left behind a piece of indisputable evidence.
This is just like Ace Attorney. No, it's not.
Isn't that right, Leon?
This style looks so much nicer. I don't know why the fuck we have the style that we currently have. I actually quite like this art style. Did you ever once inspect Leon's room? No, why? Was there something in his room? Was I able to go into his room the whole time? Me personally, I would not have pulled nothing out of a high school boy's toilet. I didn't know I was able to go into their room.
Simply forgot his crystal ball in the laundry room. You went there to try and wash the blood out of your shirt, and that's where you saw it, right? Seeing the ball, you thought of a way to take care of everything.
So, Leon, do you object to anything that's been said?
Do I object?
Oh, if he hid the shirt there, he would have been caught. True. So he's just a stupid bitch.
Hell yes, I object. Of course I do. I object. I object. I object. I mean, all of this is just a bunch of stupid theories. You need evidence. Where's the evidence?
I think once we see his execution, then I might just call it. Just because I do work tomorrow. I work a little later than normal, but I do work tomorrow.
Without evidence, it's all bullshit. It's bullshit, and I refuse to acknowledge it.
Well then, I guess this is as good a time as any to present the evidence that proves you did it. Makoto, I believe you're in possession of that evidence.
Wait, I have evidence? It's a rhythm game! Wow! Abusive rhythm game? What's that supposed to mean? What's Yoshi been telling you?
When the killer removed the screws from the doorknob, they didn't use anything from your room to do it. Instead, they must have used something that belonged to them.
I refuse to acknowledge you. You're stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Stupid, 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 stupid. Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid. You lied. Stop talking. Shut up. Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. Stupid. You lied. Shut up. Where's your proof? You kidding
Fuck.
me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid. You lied. Stop talking. Shut up. Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. You lied.
Failed? Wait, when am I supposed to hit Y? Did I fuck up? Did I forget? Shit! Did I fuck up? I didn't shoot anything. I was too focused on hitting the thing on time. Did I fuck up?
Is this really the end for all of us?
Is it just one more chance, or is it like a billion chances until I get it right? Wait, so how am I supposed to shoot the other stuff? Am I just... There's too much happening on screen at once. I don't get it.
I refuse to give up yet.
I think it's like a... Okay, so I get... Okay. Let me go through this one more time, because I don't get it. I think I get it, but I also don't know.
Killer removed instead.
Where's your proof?
Fuck.
You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid. You lied.
Fuck.
Stop talking.
Shit.
Shut up. Where's your proof?
Fuck.
You kidding me? Not a chance. You lied. Shut up. Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid. You lied. Where's your proof?
This should prove it.
Did I get it? Did I do it?
The screws on
That
the
hurt my eyes.
were removed. I wonder what kind of tool the killer used to remove them.
I mean...
Thank you, Serenity.
That must be what he used. There aren't any other tools anywhere.
But the toolkit
culprit didn't know it was your room. They thought they were in Sayaka's room.
Only the boys got toolkits, so the killer naturally assumed there wouldn't be one in there.
Okay, then whose toolkit did the killer use?
Me cheer! Thank you for the cheer, demon.
Stupid, stupid, stupid! It had to be their very own toolkit.
Stupid, 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 stupid!
Leon, would you mind showing us your toolkit? If I'm right about this, then the screwdriver will show some evidence of being used.
Chihiro's also my favorite bunny. You can't sleep, so you're here now. Understandable.
And if you say you used it for something else, you'll have to explain exactly when, where, and why.
Would you mind is
And let
crazy.
me say this right now. I lost it isn't an excuse at this point.
Stupid. Stupid.
Wait, this is also a really cool art style. Why don't they use this one?
So, you have no
Look, Pim,
rebuttal?
I know it's our job to help this guy and everything, but I think this guy's a lost cause. He's obviously made up his mind. Why don't we just cut our
Brother.
losses and get out of here?
Then it would seem we are finished here.
Is this good? Did I do good? Wow!
Looks like you've reached your verdict. Then are we ready to cast our votes? You all have a lever in front of you. Use it to make your selection. Oh, just to remind
Bonkers!
you all, make triple sure you vote for someone. You wouldn't want to be punished for something so minor, right? Okay, then let's get excited! Who will be chosen as the Blackened? Will you make the right choice? Or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
This is so cute.
Yahoo!
Huh? Hey, hold on.
Stupid bitch. I love how Demon sent an emote, caused stream to disconnect, and now we're back. Thank you, Demon. We are back, right? Right? Like, we are back. Double checking really quick. We good? We good? Right? Okay, the rat ass is too strong, real.
You son of a bitch.
We are so back, not that we ever went anywhere.
I didn't have a choice. So that's why.
None of you are any different!
I was just unlucky. That's all.
Hey, come on!
Huh?
Phew.
That's enough. Calm down.
Ba-bum, ba-bum. Yes, indeed.
Punishment?
All right, lads. The moment you all been waiting for.
You mean execution?
Fuck yeah.
Second. Yeah, that's it.
Is that a thing? Do you understand?
So,
Oh.
Unbelievable. Hey,
Thrills, chills, kick. I'm begging you, please.
I started blasting. Bang!
Hey, come on now.
Stop, please.
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment.
No, 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 no.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment.
No.
Bro, his VA had rent due. Oh, fuck yeah. I always love the execution animations. Everyone's fucking face, bro. Did they just... No, those were baseballs. Because, you know, he's the ultimate baseball star, or whatever.
Extreme.
I can't take it.
Well?
Damn you!
What the heck? Say what? Well... Hey,
Shit.
lead.
Hey.
Thrills! Chills! Kills!
Hey.
Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Just a second. Makoto. Listen. It's true. However, so certainly. Anyway, right. Correct. Hey. What?
Jesus fuck. Well. Huh? Despair Bat? What the fuck? 1 is the loneliest number. Finished chapter 1? Well, I'm done. I'm done there, dog. I'm done. Unless I have to go through this. They cleaned it. Oh shit.
Uh-huh.
Huh?
What are you gonna do?
Ooh.
So,
Listen to me!
Yikes!
Hey, come on.
I see.
you got it. Huh? Well,
Unfortunately, the twink is right.
Stop talking.
Oh.
Are you okay with this? Honestly.
So then.
No,
What?
I can't take it.
Huh?
It's being
Because...
But...
So,
So it would seem.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
That's a good question, Bunny.
Oh, and one other thing. It was totally obvious before that you were trying to make yourselves feel better and justify what you did. See you, don't see you, see you? That's about how much I can see you, even when you try to hide. Now pay attention and remember this well. The burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear, so be well aware of your actions. Order and stability rely on the sacrifice and responsibility of everyone. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Don't fuck with me.
What the fuck? Can I please save so I can fucking, like, go to sleep? Oh my fucking god!
Down. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Now reach way up and bend way down. Tighten
the
those
fuck?
muscles. Let's add a little strength, a little speed to those young bodies of yours.
Oh, okay. I have a job, dipshit. I can't just, like, play games all night. Oh, I don't like when he does that. I don't like when he does that. I really don't like when he does that. Huh?
Hey,
A whole new world? What the fuck?
What the heck?
You guys?
I know how you kids get these days with your ADD and ADHD is fucking insane.
Very nice.
Could it be? I wonder about that.
Piece of shit!
Hey,
You hear me? Got it!
He ain't wrong. Oh, thank God! How the fuck do I get out of the transcript? There we go. Cool, 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 cool. What would be your ultimate? Fuck, dude. I don't know. Can I be like ultimate? I can't say that word, actually. If I put this VOD on YouTube, I don't think I can say that word. The other word for cigarette. That would be what I am the ultimate of. Head hurty. So, how we doing, gamers? Bruh! Ultimate pervert is crazy, bro. Hold up. Jesus, don't. What do you mean, Jesus? Am I fucking wrong, bro? Am I fucking wrong? Wait. Ultimate little guy is crazy. Look, man, I'm just a fruity little guy. Of course I'm gonna be the ultimate. I think you know full well none of us use that word. I use that word. Look, man, you get called that enough times as a kid, you grow up and you decide, you know what, I'll just take it for myself then. It's mine now. Go ahead with it. Fruity little guy? Yeah, I'm just a fruity little guy. I don't know. I think, seriously? I don't really know what I'd be the ultimate of. Fruity Pet, that's crazy. I better be put as Fruity Pebble in your phone, Bunny. I have you as, like, one of the Beatles in my phone. Ultimate Fruits Basket is crazy. I don't know what it'd actually be. I don't know what my ultimate would be. See, I'm allowed to say it because, first of all, I'm literally in a gay relationship. Second of all, changing it now is crazy. Cosplayer, cafe maid, Fortniter. I think Mika. No, you know what? I think Elle would be the ultimate Fortniter. I wasn't that good of a maid when I was in the maid cafe, if I'm being honest. So definitely not that. I'm right here. No, you're the ultimate cat girl. What are you talking about? I'm trying to think. Oh shit. What the fuck is this? I don't know what this is, so we're just gonna... there we go. Oh wait, actually, Mika's the ultimate yaoi reader. True! So true, actually. Ultimate idol, but punk. I'm sorry, Serenity. Ultimate punk idol, maybe. Maybe. Let me see if I remember which outfit switch. There we go. Maybe. 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 I don't really know. Alright, gamers. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. I'll see you guys tomorrow, right? Yeah. Eat it up. See, Bunny? She gets it. Eat it up. Eat it up. Ultimate Baldy is crazy. Nah, dude, if they have an ultimate for having a big-ass forehead, you gave me my hair back! Thank you. I'm glad I could help, Bunny. If you ever want me to just be, like, in the Discord and playing games and you can just vibe, I'm also down for that. Although I do have to sleep now, so I will be sleeping. But good night, everyone. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night, everyone. Bye bye. Bye bye. Have a good night. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.